All right, you guys, we have like the full-on crew today. We got Jiggin with Jordan, we got Jake DALLMYD, we got Tristan, Yappy Twan Twan. We got some gnarly cameraman that's got cameras worth more than my leg. And we've got we got Jake's lovely girlfriend. What we get in today, I have no idea, but I guarantee you we're gonna get wet doing it. This is gonna be crazy, no doubt about it. It's gonna be a good day. I can't wait. This is one of my favorite spots as a kid. This is the Greg Norman wreck. We call it the Greg Norman wreck, but it's called the Gulfland. It's a mid-sized tanker that was sunk during World War II. Tons of fish. Great place to dive.
You're so salty.
I almost made Tristan just about had a heart attack.
Wow, this is crazy. Wow, it's so beautiful. So many fish down there. Oh yeah, dude. What happened with Tristan?
I just walked, I swam up behind him and grabbed his leg. Felt like he got shocked by lightning.
Oh, Jake, there's a shark. Monsters.
This is crazy. It's so beautiful.
Oh, man.
I have never seen anything like this. This is so awesome.
I was like grabbing the ladder going up. I was like, were you behind me?
I was underneath you. I was shooting up and you're like pointing.
That was amazing. I right up on the ladder. I look over, had my arms on the ship, looked around, saw all these fish, and I was just thinking like all those people too. Like this is the ship you're talking about, right?
Yep, 88 men.
88 men passed away right here. Like that's just, it's crazy, man. But what a beautiful sight though.
Happy to have you, brother.
Thanks for taking us out. Seriously, this is amazing.
Man, we usually play around in freshwater diving out there, and this is a totally different world. I've never done anything like this. You know, I've seen these fish on TV, but to see them in person and like to go into an actual shipwreck and see that shark, epic. This is freaking awesome.
Jiggin with Jordan.
That was sick, dude.
Yeah?
I got to see one of my dream fish, man, like a giant Goliath grouper. He was so huge.
It's so awesome, bro. Thank you so much. This first spot is crazy.
Well, it's just getting started, bro.
I know.
First off, I want to say thank you so much for taking us out on the boat today.
Dude, seriously,
dude.
thank you
My
so
honor.
much. It was
Seriously,
incredible.
thank you,
Truly amazing.
But,
So you guys, you got to understand something. As a kid, I enjoyed nothing more than freediving. See my foot? I ripped it off when I was a kid.
Oh my
dang,
goodness.
that's
Yeah, and so my therapy was swimming and freediving because it took the weight off my joints and I could just go.
Wow.
And whenever we were in the bus talking about how all the noise goes away,
Right.
I didn't have time to explain to you, but as a kid, man, whenever I got in the water, all the pain went away in my foot.
No
So if you
doubt.
see my foot,
Right.
one's a 13, one's a 7.5.
Wow.
But all the pain would go away, and I was in my own little world. I wasn't the weird kid with a smashed foot. I was the kid that could swim, you know?
That's
And so it's where I just found myself, and so I started spearfishing, and then I would come back and I would tell people like, I saw all this, and they were
Yeah.
like, yeah. And so no one believed me, so I would go out and I bought cameras, and I started coming out spearfishing and freediving and shooting video. And the wreck where I just took you was one of the places that I would come up all by myself, and I would anchor the boat up. And my key was never use a chain, just a straight anchor with a long rope, and I could ease back on that wreck with total quiet before the sun ever came up, man.
Right.
And it was like my own little world.
Yeah.
And so as video has become my life, my career, now I meet you watermen. You guys are like leading the way and like coming up with all this new content and new views and new angles. And so whenever I met you, I was inspired by your friendship with one another and your loyalty to one another and just your bond together. And so when we got to talking, that's why I wanted to bring you here first, because this place is so deep and so sentimental to me.
That's so awesome.
Now, where we go from here, God only knows.
Right.
You know what I mean? There's so many things we can do.
Continue, man.
I want to just say it right now. If I go buy a jet ski, Sarah, okay, my wife has been on my case so much to get a jet ski.
Hey, if we could get 1 million likes,
If I buy a jet ski, will you guys follow me to the Bahamas on the jet ski?
100%.
All right, you guys, set some kind of challenge and we're making it happen.
all right.
We're gonna make it happen. We'll make it
It's
happen.
happening.
100%.
We don't have to have a challenge. This is happening.
Hey, no, seriously, on a real note, like to go to the Bahamas on a jet skis would be such a crazy adventure. Like that'd be really fun.
All right, y'all, we are after a lionfish. I'm gonna take one big gun in case I find like a cobia or mutton snapper or grouper, and we'll also take a pole spear.
I mean, look, all you have to do is just go
It's
over
a
there.
great day, man.
Crazy go.
Okay, here we go.
Hey!
chicken dinner, baby. We got dinner, y'all. Hey, we're about to find out what's better, lionfish, hogfish, or mutton snapper. Let's go knock the sides off these suckers. If you guys want to see me clean this lionfish, run over to Yappy Twan Twan's channel. Tristan is straight up awesome dude. I had so much fun with him. He speared it, so this is on his channel.
Oh yeah. Heck yeah.
All right, so that's what it's all about right there. Let's see what the inside of this hogfish looks like. I mean, beautiful. Nothing is prettier than a hogfish. And hogfish are actually members of the wrasse family. A lot of people call them hog snap. Yeah, a lot of people call them hog snapper. They're not a snapper, they're a wrasse.
Like the really small.
Yep.
Wow. Oh my gosh. Look
And then
at that.
this fish has a lot of meat on the backside of the rib cage. So you make it one nice cut right along the rib cage here. Turn your fish. Come right down on it here.
Oh my gosh, look at that, dude. It's like 2.5 inches thick.
Look at that. Now
Oh
we'll
my
just,
gosh. Can I just say I'm very impressed with your knife?
Yeah, I'm looking at that knife.
I know, we need one to cut the line like that, bro. Look at that, man. Sick.
beautiful, huh? That's a hogfish. Without a doubt, one of the most awesome fish you will ever eat. And I'm so stoked to cook some of this up for you tonight. Let's just look at this mutton
This
snapper.
guy is huge, man.
When I saw that guy swimming, oh my God.
I just didn't have time to hand off the gun. He was like on a mission.
Good, man. I understood. I was like, go get him. These fish, they don't stick around for the they see you and
I have to say, you're pretty
go
good.
boogie.
I butchered it.
Turn them around here just like that. Come under the tuck in.
Get out of here.
Same thing with this one. It's gonna have just a little bit of bone right there, a little more pin bone right here. All right, we're done at the fillet table. That's the lionfish, that's the mutton, that's the hogfish. We're gonna head back, cook it up, see which one they like the most. You guys, this has been such an awesome collaboration today. Those guys are super cool, man. Their enthusiasm is just so infectious. All right, you guys, look who's here. Hey! Beautiful mama. She's been taking care of the kids, but our babysitter slash nanny has got Ari and Emma, so mama's here with me.
Yes.
And we're gonna cook. Okay, so we've got epic fish, which means I don't wanna overdo it. Let's start off with this beautiful mutton fillet. Lay it right in there. One side, we're gonna do a little original Everglades. The other side, we're gonna do a little Everglades cactus dust. Give it a little bit of mesquite flavor. Not a ton, just about that much. Then, long ways, we'll cut this butter just like that. And lay it right on top. So beautiful. We'll do one more. There we go. We're gonna just make ourselves a little happy home for that fish in there. There we go. With this, we're gonna throw it right in on the grill. Now, let's do the same thing with the hogfish. All right, check it out, y'all. Here's our little love packages. Each package has a fillet in it. Look at that. Just set it in there. Now, this is the lionfish. I'm not gonna add it till later, but it's gonna sit right there. Let's see if how we're looking here. That looks tasty, y'all. Let's just open one real quick to see how it looks. I don't want to pull them all off. Oh boy, that looks delicious. Perfect. Hey, they're done.
Oh my goodness, what?
I like this one the best.
Do you ignore one
Yeah, I
minute?
like this one the best.
Alright,
Oh my
I have a
goodness.
clear winner.
Uh-huh.
This fish right here is the best.
Got him. I like this one the best.
I don't know what piece you got.
Yeah.
If you got one of these,
If you got that,
bro,
that's the best fish I've ever tasted in my life. Like,
Hey, that's, I don't know.
Is that the mutton?
I don't know what
You
this
have the
is,
right
but
piece.
it's amazing.
Mutton snapper.
Like, that's my favorite.
Sorry, this one's good. It literally tastes like a
That one's the hog snapper, isn't it?
Hog snapper, mutton, lionfish.
Yeah.
Yeah, I.
So the hog is
like
probably
this
the
one.
less fishy, right?
Yes.
It
Hogfish
tastes
has.
like a lobster.
Yeah.
It's
Hogfish
Yeah,
eats
it's
so much crustacean, like crabs, shrimp, little lobster, stuff like that.
I do taste the lobsters.
I do too.
Yeah.
It's good.
Well,
Which one did
what do
you
you think,
do?
babe? These guys are awesome. Kendall, you're amazing.
Thank
Jake, you're the best, man. This has been a great day, and I appreciate all you guys.
Thank you so much.
There will be links to all these guys' videos, all their channels in the description below. I just want to tell you, it was an honor having you out today, man. I can't wait to do more.
Hey.
That's all we got for you. Take care, God bless. Please subscribe to their channel, and we are...
Gone.
We out.